You are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. Yeah, Shorty do the job. Great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. I
think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY. Man, listen, this time we talking about the Breakfast Club, man. The Breakfast Club and this situation that they got going on with Jess Hilarious and Lauren. So if you don't know, they've always had a 3-host system. It's been DJ Envy, Charlemagne, and Angela. What the hell? Oh my God. What? Damn, Webby done got me fucked up. I can't even say the name right.
DJ Envy, Angela Gee, and Charlemagne the God. Let me read that part.
DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God, and Angela Lee. Oh fuck no. What the fuck is going on? DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God, and Angela Yee. God damn. Y'all got some names on them.
God damn, girl. Y'all got some names on that.
He needs some milk. But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
All right, look. So yeah, we know that they're the 3 hosts on the show. They were. And Angela Yee, she left to do her own thing. They hired Jess Hilarious. So when Jess Hilarious came through, she was announced to be the new host. She was announced to be this big thing that was coming in. Somewhere along the line, Lauren came in. And Lauren came in to fill in for Jess because Jess was going to be out for some time. I think she's having a baby. And now it's kind of all spiraling through because everybody's saying Lauren is the new one. So let's watch real quick.
Since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. No, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan, even how when I came back, how I picked her to fill in for me, right? I come back. She ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a 4th host, move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the Mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the Mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff. Yes. Then that's when Jess with the Mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool.
And this is one of the issues, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This is an issue right here. You done bought somebody that is way too qualified, yo. Way too qualified for the job. You gonna bring somebody that's super qualified for the job like this, you gotta expect that you might kind of get replaced, dog. I ain't gonna lie. If she got a background in journalism, she got all these things that could one up you. Like, yeah, you might get replaced, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of something you asked for.
Hey, hold up, be quiet. How everybody? No, listen, hush. This is
Not only did fans notice that Lauren was a little bit better than Jess at the job up at the Breakfast Club, but you also had media personalities like DJ Academics.
Hey, yo, what the?
And also Corey Holcomb going at Jess Hilarious and clowning her for not measuring up to Lauren.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else. I always said she wasn't talented. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
If you're gonna do media, people are definitely gonna get at you. But if there's certain things that you do that rub people the wrong way, you gotta expect for people to start talking. If they all wanted you on there and they all got you on there because everybody thought you was a great fit, sometimes, you know, people get a little bit ahead of themselves and then they start, like, you know, acting different. But Jess is a comedian, you know. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know she had a background in journalism or any of that. But for the stuff that they wanted to do, like report on stories, research stories, talk about things, Lauren is probably best equipped for that. I'm just saying. Now, Jess Hilarious is brought in because obviously she has a following and she's a comedian. They felt like that aspect would be great for the show. But sometimes you bring in somebody that's overqualified, you gotta watch your shit.
Yeah, that's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. This woman every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this the way these doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay, got it.
See, and this is the shit, man. You don't get online and just expose all the beef y'all got going on in the background, man. You gotta let that shit ride. Like, you gotta talk about that shit within yourselves. You already know you are on the Breakfast Club where people will scrutinize this shit about anything going on. If y'all got some beef going on, people will talk about it. You only making it worse.
Oh, no. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about the comments? And these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like, we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only gotta be a fourth voice?
Or correct me if I'm
my
wrong.
segment.
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews.
She was going to be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought you was. I thought
she was on air. She was on air.
They told her don't step in this room.
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? It's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds. Went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not? Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing. I'm just coming to work every day, just zippity-doo-dah-day, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
If somebody filled in for you, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. If somebody filled in, new person on the job, they filled in for you, and now you coming to work and shit just changing and nobody telling you. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna feel like, yo, they trying to push me out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I give her that. I can understand that. That sound a little crazy. She got a right to feel some type of way with that one.
Take my name off that shit. Jess with the Mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Fuck, I'm Jessica Moore up here. You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No, what are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back. The first day we had a whole situation like, all right, look, this was gonna happen. And when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about, the only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Envy. All right, I walked in, she addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed. When I came back, I'm like, what the hell would I want to talk about?
Y'all talk off air though, right?
So yeah. We started talking off air. But
I'm saying even prior to you even coming back.
So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Lauren in the show.
When you talking about show business, radio business, whatever you call it, entertainment, things change. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes there's changes that happen and then you actually like see like, oh shit, this shit worked. So they continue on with the shit. Like, if it worked for them, they're gonna continue on with it. They're gonna be like, oh shit, this shit worked. And then they're gonna continue. But maybe it was to the sense where they didn't know how to tell you, or they didn't even know what they wanted to do. It's a weird situation. It's if you got a quarterback that gets injured and then you put this like backup quarterback in and this nigga start killing. Now you got to tell the starting quarterback, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man, you might have to sit on the bench at this fire. You know what I mean? That's how it is. So you got to be able to deal with it. You got to be able to take it. But I get it. She feel like they not, they not giving her no information. So I see.
Because you said you wanted to change the segment from Jess with the Mess to the Lauren segment.
That was eventually.
Okay.
Even when it came down to it still being called Jess with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was pointless and it was stupid. It's no Jess with the Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding or Lauren with the latest or Lauren's Legal Corner. I'm giving ideas. I'm like, yo. I even with the Taylor, yo, change that. Take that Jess with the Mess off of there. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Jess with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking.
I agree. Could I ask a question?
What I'm saying? Yes, she's more of a reporter. She's journalism.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Because.
Why you joke so much, man?
What you mean?
Bro, come on now, dog.
We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm not one motherfucker. The girl is great at what she do. Lauren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. The fuck is we talking about? Stop trying to make me out to be the villain or like I'm the fucking hater or something. I ain't never gonna hate on no fucking woman. I may offend women here and there. I offend men here and there. I offend others.
That's one of the things that she did, and that's one of the things that people had issues with. Like, there was one time she had that comment about that kid. He had cancer or something like that, and she made a joke about it, and she got a lot of backlash for that. There's been other instances where she's kind of made jokes that kind of backfired, but at the end of the day, she's a comedian, you know, and comedians sometimes make offensive jokes. And that's not to say that those offensive jokes are justified, but I'm just saying that's what they do. Sometimes they'll say something that's offensive. You might have a joke that just doesn't hit. And yeah, you got to take the licks for it, because if you offend people in a certain way, people will provide the backlash. But that's just the climate that we in right now. You know, the days of like Eddie Murphy Raw and, you know, Richard Pryor, you know, like those jokes would not make it in this era. It wouldn't. So, you know, that's one of the things that, you know, got people to kind of turn on her a little bit as far as the comments and public perception goes. But, you know, this is where we at.
I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It is not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like, y'all
have that conversation
y'all wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting
conversations
yesterday.
Off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11
I'm
years.
not worried about, yo. It's not even about
you. Worried about comments, and you worried about what people say.
I'm worried about the perception
man.
and my reputation up here on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on
Deserve-
Charlamagne for
rightfully so.
15
But
years.
that's on you.
Rightfully
And the
so.
thing
I don't
ish
care.
on me
It
for
doesn't.
is on
I
me.
don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am.
Come on.
I know what I do. You let them people get in the comments and F with you. You're great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like, you a dope.
She very
you
dope.
let them people piss you off. No, F them niggas. You nice. Like, what you do is funny.
I tell her
like,
that all the time,
you brought,
on air,
you
off
brought
air.
that energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And you let a jazz person in the comments say something to steer you up. I tell you, F them niggas.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
This shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. Envy, that's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
You're not a villain. Who said you a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
All right, so here's my thing. I think at the end of the day, like I said, you gotta always expect that your job could be on the line. You could be the top today and you gone tomorrow. Like, you don't know how things are gonna go, especially if you decide to leave for any point of time, right? You leave for any period of time, anything like that, and somebody comes in and that person probably is way more qualified or whatever the case may be. You gotta expect that it can go bad. Like, it is what it is. You gotta expect that, and you got to understand that you could lose your job or you could lose your position. And I understand her side of it, you know, coming back and, you know, people not communicating or things changing and you not even knowing what's going on. I get that. That is kind of fucked up. But at the end of the day, it just is what it is. That's the workforce. Even in your 9-to-5 regular jobs, people out there that work regular jobs, you could leave for a period of time. If you leave for way too long, somebody else will come in and do your job in an amazing way better than you did, you know? So I don't know. I think this is just a lesson in, you know, always appreciate your position and always just understand that the nature of the business can be cruel. That's just how it works.
Listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women.
I used to watch The Breakfast Club all the time. The Breakfast Club is one of those staple shows. It's one of those shows that is legendary for what it was. Obviously, I think radio is kind of like on a decline right now, but who knows? We know that the culture, hip hop, everything goes through periods. Like, they have a time where they could be this, and then the next time they're that. You know what I mean? It just ends up being like radio is like the thing again. It happened. This is what happens with the climate. You know, we go through these phases, but I don't know, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. How do y'all feel about the Breakfast Club with this internal drama? Do y'all think Jess is right? Do y'all think she's wrong? Do y'all think Charlamagne and DJ Envy are wrong for not taking up for her like she's asking them to? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Violate the like button for your boy. I'm just out here trying to give y'all some grade A content. So if you appreciate the content and you enjoy it, hit that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.